Actually, I would say this should be the biggest concern. Security should be the biggest concern, right? I mean, when we talk about security, there are four aspects to it. I mean, generally, broadly, right? The people security, right? The members that are coming into the team, have we done their background checks? Do we know them, trust them? All of that kind of stuff, right? And also, when you sign on that contract with that particular individual, are you able to enforce, right, a set of standard behaviors, a set of best practices, and legally enforce, for example, an NDA, right? That kind of stuff. So there's people security, then there is physical security as well. Right? I mean, I work on a laptop, you work on a laptop, right? I mean, these are devices, phones and other devices, right? So even if you lose the devices, there is a danger for your intellectual property, right, getting into the wrong hands, right? Are there certain best practices being followed, right? Can we enforce them, right? And when a person leaves the company, do we get back that hardware or what happens to it, right? So all of that kind of stuff. And you can build as strong a legal contract as possible, but unless you are able to enforce it, and actually the team members feel that you are capable of enforcing it, right? So the damage can be severe, right? And then there is a third aspect, which is actually security of the application, right? So how to build and operate a very secure application. Does the team or each member of the team have a security consciousness? Right? We have talked about highly scalable, available, successful start software products earlier, and we always mention security as the most important, one of the most important aspects of it. No unsecure application survives the market, right? So that means from architectures to implementation to deployment and opportunities, are the processes, are the right tools being used, right? Are the team members capable of it? Do you have like things like security reviews of architectures, right? And do you have like continuous integration tools built into the continuous integration pipeline to check for security holes in the code that you build, right? So all of these kind of things, right, in source code basically, right? So if you can find a team, I mean, how do you ameliorate this, right? I mean, when you find when you engage a team, if you can check if they have already worked on banking or healthcare products where severe security guidelines and regulations are in place, right? I mean, security is like 90% of the job in those applications, as a matter of fact, like SOC 2, HIPAA kind of standards. So if a team has earlier worked on such kind of standards, you get a good idea that, okay, these guys have a good understanding, right? So a good experience building secure applications. Now your people, your physical security, your application security itself is taken care of. Then finally, all of this, as we keep saying again and again, software is nothing but intellectual property, right? It is just a product of the mind, right? There's nothing physical, tangible about it. So what about enforcing your NDAs, right? What about enforcing non-compete clauses, right? I mean, you take this and you work for another company or sell it off to another vendor, at least, I mean, the ideas, right? So can you enforce them, right? Especially having a company, a vendor who has offices in the EU or in US, right? Helps you give a little bit of peace of mind on that aspect of it, right? Instead of individuals all over the globe, you have a team, a company that is located either in the US or in Europe, right? So that gives you, okay, rule of law, all of that kind of stuff, right? So these are the things to look for. And when you really do find, I mean, you have to be sure, you have to make sure, as I said earlier, security is the most important aspect of it. And check out the track record, see if they have been working in these conditions and delivered upon it. Check out references and check their processes, and also the legal, at the end of the day, the legal enforceability aspect of it. That gives you the peace of mind, right?